Today we'll be discussing an interesting topic, which is how to run frequency in SPSS software. Let's look at this. How do we run frequency in SPSS? These are our variables of interest. We have gender, age, class of study, types of school, ethnicity, and others. But we will focus only on 4 of these, which includes gender, age, class of study, and types of schools. And we have coded these variables for age, for gender, first of all, male and females. For class of study, we have coded here less than 14 years, 14 to 16 years, 17 to 19 years. For class of study, we have JSS 1, junior secondary school 1 to 3, and senior secondary school 1 to 3. For types of school, we have private school and public school. Then, now let's go to how we run the analysis. Go to Analyze in the SPSS menu. Then click on Descriptive. Then you will see Frequency. Click on Frequency. Now, these variables will come up here as we have here. So you pick your gender here, pick your age here, pick your class of study, and then pick your types of schools. When you have done that, click on Statistics. You don't need to take anything here because our variables are on categories. Therefore, we don't need to pick any of these, mean, median. There will be another video on how to run mean and median using continuous variables. But for now, don't pick anything here. Go to your charts. In charts, you may wish to keep it without picking any. But if you want to see display of charts, then you might take bar chart or pie chart or histogram. Now, let's take bar chart to see how it looks like and click continue. For formatting, you don't take anything. Just leave it that way. Styles, don't just leave it. And then bootstrap, you will leave it that way. Then take note of this because this is where the display of frequency table will show. For this particular one here, under frequency is already a default tick. If it is not ticking yours, please kindly tick it. Then after you have done that, you click on OK. And this will display to us the SPSS output. This is the SPSS output now. Let's look at it here, output. Now, on this output, you can see the 4 variables of our interest, which we pick: gender, age, class of study, types of school. Then look at gender, telling us that male and females, 17 respondents for males, 13 respondents for females. Because it was a pilot study, so we had just 30 respondents in total. And see the frequency, we are having more males, slightly more males than females. 56.7 males and 43.3 females. But when you are picking, don't take this percent. When you are picking, selecting your data for your analysis to be included into your report or thesis, always remember to take valid percent. The reason being that if these variables or the data set has missing variables or missing responses, in some cases you will realize that these numbers or percents here will not be the same as that of the valid percents. So that is why SPSS is so great that they have given to you valid percents. That is why it's called valid percent. So please always take valid percents. For cumulative percents here, this is just an addition of the male and females, which give us 100%. So the same thing applicable to age. If you look at the age, you will see less than 14 years, 3, frequency 3, which means 3 respondents were less than 14 years. The percent here is 10, but always remember to take valid percents. The column for the valid percents is where you should take it. The same thing applicable to class of study of junior secondary school 1 to 3 and senior secondary school 1 to 3. You see, always take valid percents. Types of school, also private and public schools, always take valid percents, and then also the frequency. Now, after you have done this, this is the bar chart which we take. So if you have ticked pie charts, you will have displayed pie chart. If you have ticked histogram, you will have displayed histogram. So we pick bar chart. You can see the bar chart showing us more males in pictorial form than females. Then higher number of those with 17 to 19 years compared to those less than 14 years. Then pictorially, it's also telling us SS1 to 3 were more than those from year SS1 to 3. Types of school, private schools were slightly more than those from public schools. So this is how to run frequency analysis. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next lecture.